What is going on, guys? Today we are here at world famous Venice Beach and we are going to be getting uncomfortable. So this episode is all about getting out of your comfort zone, because in my life I've realized that anytime I want to improve or just get a better quality of life, I need to go past my comfort zone and do something that makes me feel uncomfortable, something that I don't want to do, but I do anyway because I know I got to do the thing if I want to stack bricks. And so I thought, what better way to get uncomfortable than get out on the boardwalk and start to try to get more people jumping rope. It's something that Dan and I talked about for a long time. You know, let's go down to Venice Beach. Let's try to get people to jump rope. Let's have a challenge. Let's get people to jump rope blindfolded. But we haven't done it yet just because it's not comfortable, right? Like, I'm an introverted guy. It's not naturally something I want to do. So I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. We're gonna go out there today. We're gonna get people jumping rope. We're gonna have some fun, and we are going to stack bricks. We just finished up shooting the jump rope blindfolded challenge here on Venice Beach, and I gotta be honest, the same thing happened that always happens whenever I do things like this. I think about these things, I build them up in my mind, I'm like, this is gonna be uncomfortable, I don't wanna do it. I honestly did not wanna do this before I came out here today. I was like, it's my Sunday, I wanna chill. And then I came out here and I started doing it, and I am extremely grateful that I did it because it was fun. I got to connect with new people. People were smiling, people were having fun. It was overall just like positive vibes between myself and Dan and everyone who came out and all the people who watched. And so very grateful, but also it's like life just teaches you the same lessons over and over again. This reminds me of when I moved to Colombia for the first time. Before I went there, I'd never been there before. It was just book my one-way ticket and show up. And before I went, I was definitely nervous. And then after being there and after spending a few weeks, months, and then, you know, almost 3 years there, my experience was exactly the same. I was super grateful that I went. It was an extremely rewarding experience for me. Met my wife, which is obviously a pretty big win, but every time you go out of your comfort zone, you end up getting something that you don't expect. I mean, for Colombia, I got my wife, and for this experience today, I just had a lot of fun with a bunch of strangers, and hopefully they're gonna start jumping rope themselves and just living happier, healthier lives. Many of you know that I have a company, The Jump Rope Dudes, that mostly focuses on physical activity and moving your body. And the reason why that I think I started here, like one of my first businesses was The Jump Rope Dudes, is because there's this direct correlation between what you can do with your physical body and getting uncomfortable there and how you create results with the rest of your life. And what I mean by that is that when you move your body and you go to a place that's extremely uncomfortable, where you're sweating and you don't feel good and you want to stop and you may feel like you want to throw up, that is where you actually get the gains. That is where you are going to see the fat leave your body or the muscles start to build. Like, all the things that you say you want happen during the most uncomfortable parts of exercise. And so the same thing goes for whatever you're trying to do in life. If you want to get better at a certain skill or you want to achieve success in any area of your life, you need to think about the same way you think about exercising. Go into the most uncomfortable places you can and live there and challenge yourself and do the things you don't want to do, because when you do them, that's going to lead to your eventual success on the other side. Since we are on the theme of getting uncomfortable, I'm about to take myself way out of my comfort zone. As you can see here, look out in the ocean. There's no one in there, and there's no one in there because it's freezing in the Los Angeles Pacific Ocean right now. And I actually haven't been in there for over 6 months because it's that cold. But today that changes. I'm gonna set example for myself, I'm gonna set example for you guys, and I'm going in, I'm gonna freeze my ass off. Let's go. What is up, brick stacking fam? As you just saw, I got in the ocean. It was freezing cold when I first got in, but honestly, once I was in there for a minute, it got comfortable. And this is just going with the same theme of everything we talked about today. Things that seem scary and uncomfortable, yes, they are until you actually do them. And once you get in the freezing cold ocean, it's cold. A minute or two later, it starts to warm up. But moral of the story, get out of your comfort zone. The only way you're gonna grow and get to where you wanna be, no matter what it is you wanna improve at, is by getting out of your comfort zone. So my challenge for you today is to decide upon something that you're gonna do in your life, the action you're gonna take that's gonna get you uncomfortable. Maybe that's joining a class that's out of your comfort zone, something you're not good at. Maybe that is asking someone out on a date that you've been thinking about for a while. Maybe it's starting a new exercise regimen that seems uncomfortable. Whatever that is for you, I want you to decide upon what that is, the thing that you've been putting off for so long, and I want you to go stack one brick today by doing something that gets you uncomfortable. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, share with friends, family. Keep stacking bricks until next time, fam.